Hey team, Brett here from Motives Dance and Fitness. Today I'm going to be taking you all through my pre-outdoor run sequence. Throughout the sequence, we're going to start with some mobilization and go into strengthening to make sure that those muscles that you use during your run are nice and warmed up. The biggest thing I hear when people start to go back outside for their runs, especially if they're running on concrete, is that their shins, calves, and ankles are getting sore and the recovery period seems to be 4 days after their run. I want to give you guys this warm-up so we can cut that recovery time down and you can feel good so that your runs can become daily instead of weekly. So follow along and let's get warmed up together. All right, we want to start our warm-up by mobilizing the hips and the hamstrings. So we're going to start down on the floor. We're going to put 1 foot in front and 1 foot behind in this double bent position. We're going to be warming up your hip flexor and stretching into those glutes. Hands are going to go in front. You're going to breathe out and bring your body down to the floor. And back up. Good, let's do 5 of those together. 1 and 2. Make sure we're keeping those shoulders nice and square to the floor. 2 more. This is 4 and 5. Good, from there we're going to transfer over in front of that quad. Square up your shoulders and 5 here. Good, really focus on breathing out to get deeper into that stretch. Last one. Good, 1 more. We're gonna drop the elbow down to the floor, open up that arm, and twist back, looking at that hand. Good, bringing some rotation into the spine, stretching the front of that quad and hip flexor. Let's do 2 more here. Last one, open as far as you can, and down. From here, place your hands down, stay nice and low, and bring yourself up. Good, let's repeat that sequence on the other side. So when you guys are stretching before your workout, make sure you're always doing dynamic stretches. So you're moving through your stretch, you're not holding it in one spot. That should come after your workout. 2 more here. Good work team, let's go in front of that quad. Square off the shoulders, down and up for 5. 2 more, deep breaths in this. And good, drop to that elbow. You guys might notice in this one that one side is tighter than the other. That is totally okay. 2 more. And last one, really twist this last one through. Good, walking forward and coming back up. Good, let's move through our hamstring stretch. So kick those legs out in front. Really lift your toes up, but try to not squeeze and flex your knees. Okay, we want nice relaxed quads. From here, my hands are gonna be down on the floor. I'm gonna slide down as far as I can and up, just nice and gentle. Make sure that we're stretching our knees. So if you can only go here, it's all good. Hamstrings are just tight and it's just something to work on. Good, let's do 5 more here. This one, relax your neck. 3 more. Good. All right, after we mobilize, we want to do a little bit of strengthening to make sure your muscles are ready to take the impact for that run outside. So we're gonna start in a glute bridge position. We're gonna be warming up your hamstrings. So laying flat on your back. From here, I lift up my toes. All my weight is going into my heels. We're gonna curl the pelvis, lift the hips up, make sure my knees drive forward and down. Good, do 10 of those. 2, really squeezing the glutes to lift up, not using that low back. And 4, good, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Good, set it down, drop your toes down, and we're gonna kick up one of our legs. So our leg is up, we're flexed, we're gonna push off that one leg for 10. Good, 9, 8, really feeling this one in the hamstring, 7, 6, 5, 4 more, nice and high, and 3, good, 2, and 1. Good, set that leg down. Let's replace the leg and do the other side. And here we go. Bring it up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. Okay, good job with that one. We have 2 more quick moves, then off for your run you go. Our next one, want to warm up those calves and strengthen those ankles. So I like to put my hands on the hips, remind myself to hold the core. I'm just gonna bring myself up and down. Good, just all your weight on your toes. Make sure you're really putting your weight on your big toes. You want to avoid rolling those ankles out from those pinkies. Good, and then watch that your hips are going straight up and down. So we want to avoid that forward and back rocking motion. I'm thinking something's pulling me from the ceiling from my head. Good, let's do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, shake out those calves and those ankles. One more, we need to warm up those shins. That's the most affected area when you guys are running on concrete. So all we're going to do, we're gonna slightly bend our knees. I'm gonna face the side so you guys can see my upper body posture. Slightly bend our knees, we're gonna lift up our toes and weight goes into our heels. Good, we're trying to keep our hips as still as possible instead of doing that rocking forward and back motion. So just up and down. Good, watch that your toes are pointing straight forward, they're not going out. If your toes are going out, it means that those hip flexors are tight. So make sure you stretch those right after your run. Good, let's do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and good. If you need a little bit of extra warm up on your shins, you can walk to your front door or start your run by just simply walking on your heels. I know it seems silly, but trust me guys, it is so effective. All right guys, enjoy your run. I'll see you later for another video. Don't forget to click that subscribe button and check out our other workout videos.